Welcome back to Out and About Today. I'm Brent Meredith. There's nothing more important than friends and family during the holiday season. And if you're a pet owner like myself, it goes without saying they too are right in the heart of the excitement. Now, if you're looking to add a new pet to the family or surprise a loved one, this could be a great time to visit the Nashville Humane Association. And here with me tonight to talk more about pet adoption is Kenneth Taylor from the NHA. Welcome, Kenneth. Good to see you.
Thanks for inviting me. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming. I know I wanted you to come and bring some animals, but we couldn't do it. We got pictures here.
We will make believe that there's a cat or dog right here.
So now, is this, because we've talked about this in the past, is this a popular time for pet adoption, and is it a good time for pet adoption?
The holidays generally are a very busy time for adoption. It usually starts right around Thanksgiving weekend. We start our Black Friday adoption special where anyone with black fur has a reduced adoption fee.
Fantastic.
And so, you know, why go to the malls? Come adopt an animal. And because people are off that weekend, and that kind of kicks off the holiday season.
So now, is there any advice for maybe getting a pet during the holidays? If it is a popular time, I mean, there's a lot going on. What do they need to think about?
It's like, remember, you know, are you going to have holiday parties? Are people going to be in and out? Is it really the perfect time to get it right before Christmas, or you know, right after Thanksgiving? Like, are you going to have the time? And just take it from there.
And is there, if they're buying it as a pet, or I'm sorry, getting it as a pet, is there a certain sort of age range that you suggest not going below for the like you don't want to get a child a pet for the holidays, or they might be distracted?
You know, a lot of people, you know, they want to get a puppy or a kitten for someone as a present, and it's like, you know, is the mom and dad's going to take care of it, not the kids? So they got to remember that. Or are they ready to adopt a puppy?
Fair enough. Now, what is the process sort of like? Walk us through quickly. If I showed up on Black Fur Friday, what would that look like?
It's really easy and it's really hands-on. You know, we want everyone to walk around, get to know the animals. For example, when you go visit with the dogs, if they're 5 months or older, we've got an amazing backyard. Take them out for a walk, get to know them, get to see the love in their face, and then once you do fall in love, fill out the adoption application. We do same-day adoptions.
Fantastic. Okay, so you can come in and leave with your new pet right then and there.
Yeah, the hardest part is getting there. Once you get there, then the hardest part is leaving without falling in love.
Speaking of that, we've got some pictures. Oh, look, there's a few of them up now. There's a few of those.
That's
those faces
Frances.
You're talking about.
That is a sweet little girl. I love her. She's got the cutest little meow too.
Oh, what a beautiful eyes.
Yeah, she really does have beautiful eyes.
Oh, look at that one.
Well, that was one of my favorites. She recently got adopted. That's June, and of course dressed her up for Halloween because she let me.
Some more kittens. So you can get, obviously, really small kittens and puppies?
We have kittens, puppies, dogs and cats available for adoption, yes.
Okay, because I know some people want to go the younger route, some people want a more sort of mature dog.
And what a great
animal.
lead-in. That is Licorice, who is 4 months old. So he's technically still a kitten, but he's a little bit older, so he's not, he'll let you sleep through the night, basically.
Well, and that's a good point to make, too. Is when they're younger, there's the up all night, there's the pet training and
there's waking up and, oh, someone's whining. Okay, that's Willow. He's one of our older guys. Well, not that old. He's like he's a 2-year-old lab mix, and he's just got a
beautiful
white
face,
chest and a great smile.
Oh, is that him again?
That's Onyx. Onyx was one of our longest residents and became a favorite of ours, and that was actually a professional shoot where Amy Stubbs Photography
I was going to say,
came over.
He's got the flare on with the neckerchief there.
That's Oscar and Scout. Love them. They're like our favorites. They were just a mixed match couple that got adopted together. And
they did? They did. So you can't, that actually brings up a good point. You can take home more than one? Is that the deal?
Yeah, these guys, they were actually a 2-for-1 adoption. They were a bonded pair, and they weren't going anywhere without each other.
Okay, cool.
That's drawing a blank on this one's name. That's not Willow.
Willow. Okay. Now, part of being a responsible pet owner is not just coming and picking them up and taking care of, but it's also spaying and neutering and being prepared for that. What are some of the options that you guys offer or that people should be aware of? Okay,
well, everyone in our building, before they go on the adoption floor, they have been spayed or neutered.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. No one walks out of our building, and they're also up to date on shots. They've got microchips, and they also have their rabies shots, so they are ready to go.
Well, and don't you guys offer like a mobile service for that too, if you already have an existing
We
pet?
do. For the community, we've got our Rover Spay and Neuter service where it goes out Monday through Friday. It's a mobile spay and neuter, and you just need to make an appointment to do it, and it goes all throughout Davidson County.
Okay, so do you just find that schedule like on your website?
Schedule's on our website, or you can just give us a call or email rover@nashvillehumane.org, and you know, to qualify, you need to be either on government assistance or make under $45,000 a year, or if you found a stray and you wanted to keep it, you would qualify.
Gotcha. So do you, and that begs the question, do you need to bring something to prove that, or do you just kind of take people for their word when they show up, or?
Pretty much a little bit of both.
Just curious.
The main goal is to get them spayed.
Want people to make sure they show up and do it, yes.
So if they call us, they're getting an appointment.
Fantastic. Okay. So now let's talk foster care, because this is something that I have some friends that have done before. I've done it before. What kind of a home makes a good candidate for a foster home?
If you've got room for a new baby in your house or a new litter in your house, like the biggest time of the year that we need fosters is like the end of spring and all throughout the summer when it's kitten season, and there's so many kittens, and you know, we can't take them all in all at the same time, but if we can put them in foster homes, then that helps us get them ready for the adoption floor.
Fantastic, and that's great because that's something where you can sort of try out a pet for a while, kind of play with it, see what you think, and see how it fits into your family. So if someone finds that they can no longer take care of their pet, you know, this sometimes happens, people move, whatever happens, what should they do? I mean, obviously there's things they can do. Just don't leave the pet. But what do you guys suggest they do first?
You know, if you can check with your family members, see if there's anyone that you know, family and friends, they've always said, oh, I love your dog, I love your cat.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, for whatever reasons I can't keep. If that doesn't work, then, you know, just give us a call. We take in all pets by appointment, and then we can always schedule an intake appointment to take in your baby to then be a part of our adoption program.
Okay, cool. So just give you guys a call. Just don't leave them. Don't drop them.
No,
I mean, that's
don't.
terrible.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that. So now before we have to go, I know you guys also use a lot of volunteers. Sometimes people want to get involved. Maybe they can't have a pet at home, or they're not allowed, and they can come play there. How does that process work?
We rely so heavily on our volunteers, and it's really easy to join. Just go to our website, click on the volunteer button. There's a little application to fill out. Submit that. You go through orientation, and then you can volunteer on your own schedule.
Cool. Well, fantastic. Well, I also realized that next month this month is the November issue of Out and About Nashville has a special pet issue. They've got pictures of people with their pets and sort of their fun stories there. So thank you for helping contribute with that. That's really cool.
I hope to see more pictures. Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And be sure to pick up this month's special issue of Out and About Nashville on newsstands now. And after the break, Chuck has an exclusive look at Nashville Humane's upcoming holiday concert in the Entertainment Outlook. Stay with us.